There are many different types of sprinklers. Some are ceiling mounted, some are wall mounted, and some just get stuck on the end of a pipe. Although we can't cover every situation in this video, we'll cover the most common application, and that is adding sprinklers to a ceiling. Adding sprinklers is identical to adding light fixtures, this time with no exceptions other than the fact that sprinkler heads show up as little dots. Once we put one in, we should cut a section to make sure it's mounted correctly, then we can copy it around. To get started, in the project browser, let's go to Sprinkler, Ceiling Plans, One Ceiling Sprinkler. Let's zoom in on this area right here. On the Systems tab, click the Sprinkler button. For the properties, let's hit the drop-down. Let's scroll down to Sprinkler Pendant Hosted. Let's go 3/4 pendant. Notice that Revit won't let you put it in your ceiling. This is because on the placement panel, we have to select Place on Face. The first sprinkler I'm going to put in, I'm going to locate it right where it would never be. Then we'll move it. Once it's in, hit Escape a couple times. Select your sprinkler head. Click the Move button. Move it to the right 2 feet. Now move it down 1 foot. Hit Escape a couple times. Before we copy the sprinkler head around, let's cut a section and make sure it's in the right spot. On the Quick Access toolbar, click the Section button. Let's pick a point right here, and then pick a point right here. Hit Escape a couple times. Double-click on your section bubble. Zoom into the Level 1 ceiling, and verify that it's in the right spot. Click the X up here to close. Now we can begin copying the sprinkler head around. Select the sprinkler head, click the Copy button, or as you can see, in parentheses, you could type CO. I'm going to pick this grid intersection. Then I'm going to click on the Multiple button. I'm going to copy it to here, then to here. I'm going to turn off my Constrain. I'm going to copy it to here, and then to here. I'm going to hit Escape a couple times. Let's take a look at how the sprinkler head's displayed. Let's zoom in on the first one we placed and select it. In the Properties, let's scroll down till we find Graphics. We see Symbol, Generic. Click the drop-down where it says Sprinkler Pendant. Notice that we can add other symbols to it. We'll keep it on Symbol Pendant with Guard for now. Hit Escape a couple times. Zoom out so we can see the entire area. That was pretty painless. I always encourage getting into the habit of cutting a section after you place your first item into a model before it gets copied 100 times. This is out of personal experience.